Like I said, nobody started doing third gen content until I started doing third gen content. No, everybody wants to do third gen content. What's going on, guys? Working Tuesday, 1987. This is going to be a little weird video, but before I footage of whole transmission thing, I'll let you know that this is back and forth between car starting, transmission being done. Pretty much got them both things done around the same time. But to let you know that now, before you look at the video, I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it like this? What's going on? Why is it still up in the air? I thought it was dead. Before you ask yourself a bunch of questions, I figured I'd tell you this now. This is back and forth, the car starting. I was going to originally put this in with the car starting, but then I was like, no, it was too much footage. I talked a lot. There's a lot of things happen. Let me make this a separate. All that was like 35, 40 minutes long. Let's start another video. What's going on, guys? If you like this video, if you like this intro, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Please subscribe, because the content from now on out is going to be straight consistent. I'm sorry about the transmission hold up. I am very sorry about that. Now I can really take apart these straps down here. I can really take apart all this stuff now, because now the transmission is into place, and it is into play. It's been such a long time since that actually happened. To actually have the opportunity to do so is completely in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video startup. It was very emotional. I can't believe that happened. The car startup. It was, even if it was for a brief second, like I was happy. Even though there's going to be a new block coming. I'm not going to say what, but there's going to be a new block coming. I might sell this block. Comment down below. Tell me what you think I should do. Alright, guys. That's enough rambling for right now. Let's just get to the video. What I'm trying to do is transition back, get the bell housing out, pilot bearing, put the pilot back, put the new pilot bearing, slide this transmission in, connect it, drop this car. This will have like minimum coverage underneath of here anyway. No, this transmission is still holding up on here. We'll get a 15. Drop this cross member. These look to be a 15. I'm going to drop it. I don't really have any room down here. And I can shimmy this on back. It's come out already. Thank you. I have extra problems. Now I can pick this up and move this back freely. There we go. This is still on the thing. So update. Good news is, after about an hour, I finally got the bell housing off. Why? It could slide on and off, but for some reason, transmission tunnel and the way it was moving, it was not allowing it to move freely. I had to disconnect that to take this off. It's BS. I managed to still get it off. Gotta redo something. Bad news. The transmission fell all the way down there. Good thing that I had the strap down there. Half the problem already solved for me, because pulling that all the way up without any straps is going to tilt the time, which is going to take forever. I needed half the problem by having a strap there to hold the tail end of it. There's no fluid in there. Now it's time to show you the good thing today. Now, sorry guys that I already had opened it. I needed to see what it was. I had to test fit it to see if it would work. Alright, like I said, I had no other choice. It is in fact the LS3 pilot bearing. I don't know why the other ones won't work. The LS2 won't work on the LS2 pilot bearing. It's small, which is why I pretty much have to take everything off. I take everything off. Because the input shaft has to go into this little hole here, which you see how that's spinning causes less friction and your transmission will fail. Then on the LS2, this inner circle was a bit thin. It kept hitting this. That's why I wouldn't go completely in, kept hitting this. But I have the LS3 pilot bearing that works. It slides in it directly as so. It just slides directly in. That's what I'm going to be installing today. That's why I had to take this out. That's why that's hanging down there. And that's for this. So I got to take the pressure plate out. Now I got to take this back out. I got to put the clutch alignment tool back in. That's over there. I got to align everything up. I got to redo everything up. Through the final steps of putting it in install. Update, got that back out. Why? This is too small. This has to be taken out. The other one has to come in. Thank goodness this isn't in all the way, but this has to come. Let's get to it. I had to remove this too, just to put that pilot bearing in. I had to remove that, everything, just to get the pilot bearing. Now, as you can tell, I put these pieces down here. That's what was hitting it. The transmission kept hitting this. Every time I slid it back, that's why I was having so many problems. It kept hitting this. This is the LS2 pilot bearing. This will not fit. This will. Yeah, it's a lot bigger. This works, that doesn't. And it fits inside the LS2 like a glove. This is what you want. The LS3 pilot bearing. That's what you want. Lunchtime. Eating a Hot Pocket while watching Guitarmageddon TL1.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to throw in the one.
Despite hitting my thumb, which really hurts, it's in. Fits like a glove. And the input shaft goes through here. If it comes in clear, come on, focus. Comes in here. If it's not focusing, I apologize. Plate is back on. Now time for the clutch alignment tool. And let's get it. Now we have that on there. The clutch alignment tool. Things all lined up well. Snug into place. It's all wiped up and cleaned up. Time to put on the pressure plate. One of the heaviest pieces on here. Alright, pressure plate is on. You can see. Now time for the bell housing. Take this out. Bell housing is on. I'm going to make the final bolt adjustment so it's in there, locked, complete. Everything's ready to. Then I'll put the final bolts on here just in case I run into another bolt problem again. Then, now we got next is the transmission. Hydraulic throttle bearing is installed. 7 hours later, this is where we are. 7 hours, taking a break. Jack that up. When we get back from our break, when it gets cooler out, I'll jack that up, can bolt that, release that, and then push that back up. Get this transmission installed, and guess what? We're dropping her. Let's hope this works, finally. Here's to give you an update on the build process of what's going on. What's there? It's only taken all day. I think pretty soon I'm about to call it quits and pick up tomorrow. I can tell you this is going to be a video that's going to be out the course of 2 weeks. It's going to be coming out in 3 weeks. So you know it's going to be a long one. I think I'm going to call it a night here. What you see, piece of crap, can't even hold its own weight. Of course you see that. That's how much room I have. What's going on is I'm hitting the pilot bearing and I just got to slide it in the hole. Having a hard time. Say any jokes you want, but I'm having a hard time finding the hole. I will pick up the video tomorrow. Not fully installed. Shifter's back in. I just put it in. I didn't bolt it up or anything. Nothing's finalized. Yeah, I think we're starting to come along. We'll see. We'll see how things go, but I think everything is starting to come along. It's not bolted on yet, completely bolted on yet, but everything is starting to come into place. Next day, rise and trans. Like we're there, but then again, we're not there. It's hitting the clutch. You see? We are there. It's just, the problem is, I'll show you, I have to get down this way. The problem is right here. Fully engaging. Here. That's where the problem is. You can see for the transmission. Right there. It's hitting, from what I understand, is not the pressure plate, but the clutch. It's hitting the clutch plate. Don't understand why, but it is. For the 11th time since I installed this transmission, I had to take it back out again. This is what's been going on for the past 4 months. This fucking bullshit has been going on for 4 months. This is why it's been taking so long. I'm gonna install the transmission without the bell housing, figure out what's going on, fix the problem, take it back out again for the 12th time, and put the bell housing back on 4 months. This is why. So like I said, I was gonna put it on, see what happens, put it on without the bell housing, fix the problem. I don't see no problems yet. I'm gonna loosen each one of these, and where I can get the right fit. See if there's any play. Put this back into place. Use this as a clutch alignment tool. Put that up. Put the bell housing back on. Put this back in. Should be the end of that. That's what I'm doing next. Alright guys, this is where we are. Trying to get it aligned. It's dark and it looks like it's dead on. Looks like it's dead on the money right now. Hopefully, wish me luck. Good luck guys. Because I had to pull it out again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Reminds me so much Family Guy. This is literally the worst car ever. Don't ever do this in your life. Newest update. It's not all the way pry bar holding the cross member. It's not assembled, so I can get it up to a certain point. Shaft I lubed up with a little bit of gear oil. It'll slide in instead of just putting it straight in, like using some lubricant so it can just slide in the hole. And with the help of my brother, it's not fully in yet. The bell housing is up there, the transmission is up. It's lubed up a little bit. Let's see what this does. And I'm sorry guys, there's that, there's people cutting grass. There's a lot going on in the background. The finishing thing is what we got done. Yes, the final time this has ever been done. Let me tell you guys exactly what happened. You see down here, I have my own breaker bar. But yes, the transmission is finally installed. Gotta tighten it up a little bit more here. The transmission and bell housing and all that is all installed. I hope you guys enjoyed that last video. Car starting. When this goes live, the car is already started. Technically, I've already did this before, and I'm just finishing up after. I wanted to put this in a separate video. The transmission is in. When you guys are watching this, 2 car shows have already would have happened. Depending upon where I put this. Hold on, I just want to show you. I'll finish what I'm saying for a second. Yes. We are ready. Depending upon where I put this video, this is official. Either there's a car show that's going to be next, or there's going to be stage 3. I'm going to tell you ahead what stage 3 is going to be. The weather is getting colder, so since the weather is getting colder, right now it's about 80 degrees. Like that, it's only going to it's not going to stick. Stage 3, I have to start with the paint. I can start with the other parts, but I have to start with the paint. You'll be watching me in the videos fragmented up half of it already stuff. But you will be watching me fuck it up even more. Yes, the time has come at hand. We're dropping it. You'll see it being dropped in the video before. And by the way, I had to show you one more thing. How I did that. I also had to put a little piece here because this was hitting the bell house, the transmission gears is hitting this, so I had to cut that, which allowed this to move over a little bit more, retreat it, which then allowed me to. So again, there was problems with the transmission tunnel, was the reason why I couldn't get it on. That's the why. This one time has been the reason why none of this can get is because of the transition time, which I still have to cut a little bit, so I can change gears, so you know what I'm doing. So, if you like the video, if you like small facility journey for my channel, transition in, out, and out, and out, and out, and out, doing it is what you enjoy this. Big changes are happening. I'm moving, yes, we're moving, so there's going to be reservations, house changes, stuff like that. Anyway, guys, but anyway, guys, all my social media links are down in the link. Obviously, don't need a lot. All my social media is down in the links below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I got